The familiar sky and the familiar sounds. People pulling carts and trailers, cars. It's another day of treasure hunting at Leesport. Might be the last one of the year. Let's make it an awesome adventure and find some treasure out here. I'm not selling, so let's find some goodies. Let's do it.
Okay, I'll be back.
I assume these are all, yeah, they're all trucks, these wood Ross. They look like that.
Yeah, I did.
You know what?
I don't think I know. Oh, okay.
Because she don't walk on them either. Her carpets are for sale, walk on them.
Try them out, right?
Yeah, yeah. As long as you didn't walk in the mud. What are you doing? Harass me?
Yeah. Make a pass that.
I don't do that.
What's that?
I'm not into it. Not at all. Yeah, you said, 20 years ago.
Don't even know how to do it. How you got the tank? I'll give you a tank.
It's probably just dirt. It's not even, yeah, this looks like it's brand new, size 8. Ooh, no. That's mold. Solid mold. I'm not saying I'm cold, but I'm definitely not warm.
Are you the taco guy?
That's me.
I was some stuff in taco from Leesport came up.
US 6. Pink ones. How much on the boots? 15. How much? 15. 15. And they're both the same size?
I don't know, whatever is in there.
What size does she wear?
I'm not sure. What is that?
Can't beat the prices. It's almost everything here is a quarter. Oh. Oh man. So this is that Pyrex that's actually, it had 25 cents on it even. The gold stamped Pyrex. It's really scratched up. What a shame. What kind of metal are you working with here? Aluminum. Probably about 50 cents in aluminum. So worth it to buy 50 cents of aluminum for a quarter? I don't think so. Why not? Right, I'll grab that Ferrari thing.
Everything here is about.
I think that's Mexican or it's not speaking to me. It's not the price, it's just not speaking to me. Where's that Ferrari? Take that Ferrari. How much are the clothes?
These sweatshirts are 10 a piece unless you're getting more than one. I could probably do a deal.
Okay.
But the rest, the stuff that's on the tables is $1. These sweaters and sweatshirts are $3 each, or 2 for $5. The jeans are the same, $3 each, or 2 for $5. The white sweat, which ones? The black and white ones missing the lace. I would do.
This one's $10. Should I be that guy and try and negotiate for like $2 more?
No, 5 each. Yeah. So it'd be 10 total. Yep.
I think I'll just pay the $10. I'm not really trying to negotiate for $2 and make this person's life miserable for no reason. It's like a $70 hoodie, you know. Just pay the $10.
All of the stuff is $1.
Shove this right into the bag. So with these reverse sleeve sweatshirts, I'm hoping this fall they're going to be as hot as they have been this whole year, or the last 5 years, I should say, not this year. It's been summer. Zipper this thing up. Hard to do with one hand. I should wear a chest mount. Yeah, we'll talk about that. So I learned with my great age and gray hair that when it comes to the reverse sleeve sweatshirts, the ones that are really valuable, the ones that sell quickly, are actually the ones that are the hoodies, not the crew necks. And they're really hard to find. In fact, I'm trying to think off the top of my head how many hoodies I've found. It's not many. So that's why I paid $10 for it. I mean, it's a sweatshirt. You know, you think $10 for a sweatshirt at a flea market, I won't say it's pricey, but usually they're a couple dollars, $3, $5. I would say the best thing about learning about bottles is you kind of learn the difference between 25 cents, 50-cent bottles. Oops, sorry. And bottles that might be $50 or $60. Which I definitely didn't know 10 years ago. Oh, have times changed so much. Whenever I get here, I get here at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Granted, it's sunny out a little bit later, but this entire area is usually filled, and I end up just barely getting one of these last spots on this side. There's probably another 100 or so, maybe 75 or so on this side of this line. This entire row's empty. Difference of middle of summer and middle of fall. I guess gourds are really on sale now, 3 for $1. I got pumpkins over there are $2. Large ones are only 5. Got myself some veggies. Gonna be healthy. Alright, well that wraps it up here for Leesport. It might just be the end. I did get my celery, my produce, my carrots. But onward to go home. And maybe the next year we'll be back. Leesport, I'm out. And the only reason I'm saying I'm out is just because it's not really that cold and there's really not a whole lot of vendors set up. Not a lot of shoppers. Summer's over. Has to happen eventually. Salsa's very excited. She's actually going to have her first carrot, which is in here. So I went ahead and got produce. This was $2 for all these. This is $2 for all these carrots. Apparently carrots are good for dogs. These are massive carrots. So I eat those with ranch. I got some celery, which is probably just, I think this is just like wholesale celery, but still green. You don't like celery salsa. And then I got a lot of these peppers. So when I try to be healthy, I'm pretty sure these were the same, they're like the lunchbox peppers. I got these from the same place, at least, a plant, and I had about 4 or 5 of them, and they were really, really good. This is one of the last peppers to survive my garden. That's the difference between, I guess, I wouldn't say a professional, but like that's probably what they should look like. It came from the same person I got the pepper plants from, so I assume they probably use the same plants to sell their peppers as they do to sell to people. If that made sense. Got an itch? Yo. So I did get the one Porsche toy. I don't know if it's really worth anything. It's made in Hong Kong. It's missing a battery pack, but I thought for $0.25 I'll sell it for $1. It's not worth anything online. This is just going to get thrown to the scrap pile. Like I said, it's probably about 50 cents in scrap, so I paid $0.25. And then they have left stuff they can actually bring back or haul back and forth. Did I get anything else in there? I don't think so. I did get the bottles. I think I picked up like a cigar thing, or ashtray, I should say. Yeah, nice ashtray. Delaware, 50 cents. Can't beat these prices. Can't beat prices at Leesport. Leesport's always been a flea market that's really, really cheap. This is kind of cool. It's a Chicago bottle. Kind of interesting to me because although I do collect bottles, and I have a whole bunch here that are inside. What I've kind of noticed is going to different parts of Pennsylvania or New Jersey, you come across a lot of different kind of local advertisement, whether it be like ashtrays, bottles, signage, little small things of signs, or like beer trays. Beer trays in Pennsylvania seem to be like something you see everywhere. But depending on where you go, you find a lot of the same brands and same breweries, same companies. So to see stuff from like Chicago here in Pennsylvania is a little bit different. So yeah, I got the produce. And I also did sell bubble wrap. So that was the reason why I went today. Usually I would not go to Leesport in October. I stopped going there usually in August. I don't know if last year or the year before I ever went there in September, but I've definitely never been there in October. And now I know that it's a lot different. There's a lot less people there. It's a lot less busy. It's more quiet. Even when I was leaving, the whole parking lot for the produce section or the pavilion section, I would say is probably at 50% capacity. And usually it's about 100%, if not more than that. And people are parked kind of off the side into the road. So it's a different crowd. But yes, I got this one cool vintage Penn State reverse weave sweatshirt, which is really good. It is kind of torn up here, which kind of gives it character. Kind of did deter me. I think if it was torn down the middle, like over here, I would have not bought it. But this is just kind of like from where. Hopefully it weren't like chewing on it. I just had like a chewing obsession. But really, really cool. Like I've said, the hoodies are definitely a little bit more valuable than the crew necks. The hoodies are definitely a little bit more valuable than the crew necks. And then, of course, you see here reverse weave, made in the USA. So it's the good one. Hopefully this stuff is still in style. I think it'll be around for quite some time. At least like the more heavyweight, good quality clothing, I think will always be around. I was watching a video on, it's not coming to me, I can't remember, I don't know if it's Degas. It's a big denim show, I guess out west, and there were a couple of videos on YouTube about it, and people were going crazy for this denim show. I mean, there's some pair of jeans sold for like $77,000 they had at this show. Like it was like an auction. It was just really, really interesting to see that there's just so many people out there who love vintage clothing and really love it. So I don't think like, granted at $77,000 pair of jeans, I don't know 10 years from now if it's going to sell for $20,000 or $10,000, but I don't think you're going to sell that same pair for like $5. I just think that a lot of this good quality, older material is always going to be around and always be desirable. So that was fun. It's been a fun year at Leesport, but I think that's going to probably wrap it up here for 2023 there, unless we get some warm days here in October or November. But it's been fun. It's been fun, and it's been exciting. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this treasure hunt. Thanks for tagging along. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.